Hello, 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 Scorpios. It's your girl Indam, and I'm here to do your solar eclipse reading for July 2nd. Please know that although this reading is intended for the eclipse, please know that this is also considered a monthly reading, and this is also going to resonate for the rest of the year. So I will try to be as quick as I can, but please know if you have very little knowledge or have no knowledge at all of what an eclipse is, what it can do energetically, please do some research. And of course, I want to thank you first and foremost for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and please, please, please hit that bell button so that you can get notifications whenever I post. I have opened up a great opportunity where on July 2nd, the date of the eclipse, I have added new time slots for readings. So please make sure that you visit my website, which I have put below, so that you can book yourself a reading. All right? All right. So I have already shuffled your tarot deck. This is your clarifying deck. Let's get into your reading, shall we, Scorpio? All right, so what lies behind the sun before the eclipse? We have the Four of Swords in reverse, so we're having home issues. What does the sun represent before the eclipse? What is it presenting to you? The Ten of Cups. This is definitely a home issue. This is familial stuff. What challenges do we have? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's possibility of an ex trying to get back with you, you're trying to get back with an ex. But so far, I mean, I have to say this is literally up in the air. This is really what you would like to see. But as you can see with this Five of Cups, honestly, although it's in reverse, it can go either way because as you can see, one is going one way and the other one is going the other. So whether it's upside down or not, still the same thing. I'm not sure about this because this Four of Swords is here and it's in reverse. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad, but again, like I said, even if you put the Four of Swords right side up, it's still surrounded by betrayal. So this is the way I see it is a relationship that you possibly had didn't end well, definitely betrayal, whether on your side or theirs. And there's a possibility where whether it's you or the other person, somebody wants to try again, and this time seal the deal. But can you? Can you guys really seal the deal? Is this even beneficial for you? The betrayal was pretty deep. I have to tell you that much. All right. So, what will the eclipse take away from you, Scorpio? We have the Five of Pentacles. So it's going to take away, first of all, watch your finances because this eclipse is coming in Cancer and has a Capricorn impact. So we are talking about home and finances, literally. So just want to put that out there. With this Five of Pentacles being what the eclipse can take away from you, this could be, even if you have children with this person, you might have been relying a little bit too much on the child support or the alimony. There could be a change in that scenario for you, and that could be why things are so in the air. It could be that because you guys there's a change in the finances, whether it's on your end or theirs. Maybe you're going to consider moving in together, not because you really want to have this. One of you definitely wants to have another chance, but one of you may be following through because of monetary reasons. So just walk with caution, all right? What will this eclipse reveal to you? The Four of Pentacles. You see what I mean? Is exactly what I just said. Literally what I just said. With this Five of Pentacles, it's like somebody has to give. Somebody has to give. And this is a financial issue. But then the other one is just taking. You see what I mean? Look at what's happening. Let me put it to you this way. You see what I mean? One is giving, the other one is taking. It's just like robbing Peter to pay Paul type of deal. It's it's just up in the air. Something, it's not convincing to me. What is the eclipse's influence on your spirit, Scorpio? We have the King of Wands. This is definitely for sure somebody with fire. If you guys can relate to this, for sure, send me an email, or comment below if that's easier for you. But I can definitely see this person being an Aries, Leo, or Saggy. I can tell you right now, this is not going to work. And I think that's what's best for you, Scorpio. This reading is for you. Although it's general, it is for you. So I do think that this not working out is going to be best for you. Even if there is a union and you guys try again, don't fool yourself, Scorpio, because we all know how Scorpios can fall in love. You guys are hopeless romantic. Majority of you guys, right? Don't get fooled by that, because that betrayal will always be here. Although this Four of Swords is in reverse, it's what I told you, like everything is up in the air. Although this Four of Swords is in reverse, it's still here. It happened and it's still here, which means, this is where the, typical comment of, once a cheater, always a cheater, once a robber, always a robber. If it's whatever was done before, they're going to do it again. Those types of comments definitely apply to this reading, Scorpio. So this King of Wands is in reverse. This person, I really feel, Scorpio, that this is you. You're the one that wants this Ten of Cups. You understand me? You're the one that wants this. But this person is really going to try to do this for monetary reasons. Whether, it's because they lose a job, or whether it's because it's cheaper to keep you, type of deal. But I mean, this is so up and down. It's toxic. It's not healthy, and it's not going to change. Okay, and this is what the eclipse is trying to tell you. Be aware. You still choose, because you're the one that really wants this Ten of Cups, but understand, man, listen, if I can summarize this reading, this is what I would summarize. One is gonna give, the other one is just gonna take. Man, listen. And it's digression. Like, if you see it, it's digression. Notice how we have a 4 and a 5, and then a 5 and a 4, and then we have a 10. You see what I mean? Like, even numerically, like we go forward, then we go backward, then we stay the same, and then we go backward, and then your King of Wands is in reverse. So it's for the best, Scorp. So, if you decide to still deal with this situation, that's cool. You go through whatever process you got to go through so that you can supersede the situation. But please do not fall into the trap of thinking that this Ten of Cups is actually real. It is real on your end. Don't get me wrong. It's real on your end, but it's not on theirs. It's not on theirs. I'm even going to point out something else to you. If you look at the Ten of Cups and this Four of Pentacles, notice how your Ten of Cups has a solid crystal. Like, your Ten of Cups looks like this, right? Your crystal looks like this. It's solid, right? It's one. Theirs is just scattered. It's all over the place. Like, literally, they take your solidness and they just put it into pieces. It's like if I was to take this wand and just smash it and it turns into pieces. It's just not healthy, Scorp. So, if I was you, I would literally just walk away. And I would just start ending this process. But I don't think that's what you're going to do. All right. So let's bring us some clarifiers. Again, clarifiers can clarify a situation. It can bring enlightenment. It can bring resolution possibilities for you. So for this Four of Swords, so we have the Star here. We're talking about, I really think that this is a situation with someone, the mother or father of your children. This is really a relationship that you are totally in love with. Like, this Star confirms to me just how much you have tried and you've wished and you've cried and you have done all types of soul searching, even to try to see how you can see the scenario different to make it work. And Scorp, it's not you. It's not you. Like the stars are even trying to tell you this. You know, I commend you for doing going above and beyond, but not even the stars can help. Like it's really, it's just not a thing. You know, this is what you want. You enjoy. You want 10 of cups. I get it. I get it. I know that's what you want. With this 5 of cups in reverse, look, this is you literally surrendering. You've surrendered. Like this situation has depleted you. Just look upward. Look upward, right? It's like you're laying in the grass looking upward, like you have been beat. Not beat physically, but it's like what you're just, what else is there? All right, Scorp. With for this 5 of Pentacles, we have the soul self. So this, look, if you see this, this is you looking towards the past, by the way. This is you looking towards the past. So this is you looking at the good times. But then, if I don't know if you can see what I see with this card, but if you see, like, this is one phase, and then you go into these days where I told you, is that up in the air, yes or no, like crazed, going down this rabbit hole type of vibes that I get from this situation. This is you, then this is you, and then you just get lost in translation, lost in thought. And this is why you continuously give your soul, like, to him, to her, to the universe, to the stars. It's almost like you are trying to figure this out against all odds, but I just don't think that's what's best for you. So with this 5 of Pentacles being what will the eclipse take away, is telling me that with this you're going to stop doing this. Something has to happen. Maybe it's you're going to hit a rock bottom, maybe. And when you surrender your soul to the universe, to your God, through meditation, where you just understand that joy is really what you need, is going to help you come and just align yourself. All right, let's see, for what will the eclipse reveal to you with this 4 of Pentacles, a spiritual field. So you see the connection that we have here. There's a connection that we have here. I feel like possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo can give you the advice that you need. That just came to mind. But once you're able to connect with the self, you're going to have work to do with your spiritual fields, because I'm telling you, this give and take, you're going to eventually realize that this give and take is possibly, I feel like this King of Wands can even be a manipulator. I even sense narcissistic behavior. I feel like this, you have to be careful that you don't fall into the trap. All right. Now this King of Wands, yeah, this man only brings sadness to you, and he's leaving or she's leaving. This King of Wands can end up being a Queen of Wands too. That's fine. All my readings are sexually fluid. There is so much sadness here. So this is the influence that this person has on your soul. Remember, I told you, the eclipse influence on your spirit is going to take this man or this woman away from you, because this scenario, enough is enough. You've been back and forth. You've played the good and the bad. You've probably gone from being a wife to a mistress, being a husband to, the person, the booty call. You've already been through all of this. It's not healthy. So it's time for you to level up, Scorp. Don't fall for the traps. You understand me? Thank you, Scorpio, for watching this reading. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. Okay? And please make sure to go to my website and book yourself a reading. I do have 6 more slots that I just opened for readings to take place on the day of eclipse, so I'll be able to go more into detail and give you more detail into your scenario. All right, Scorps, thank you so much for watching this. I will talk to you guys soon.